guys, welcome to Angel Whispers. Vanessa here speaking, and we have pick a card reading here, and this is what challenges that's coming in your way. And this is requested to me by Saint Michael and Saint Gabriel the Archangel, because during this time it's like Holy Week, they say, wherein you will be in a deep contemplation and some people will be hurting and a lot of karma readings might come. First, because the divine is punishing those people whom have been bad all the year, the angels say, of 2020. And those who will be punished within this year, they told me that they need to learn their lessons the hard way so that they will not bring the same mistake on 2021. They want people to change, and that's why a lot of people will have a drastic change with regards to their life in general, and some people will be experiencing a lot of drama, they say, and most likely the karmics in our life, they might get hurt, get betrayed. That's another reason why they add strange. They could be strange or odd during the moment of realization, because they receive the karma and they have been crying day and night, and some of them might bully someone whom was doing well, just because they are hurt, just because they can't believe their eyes that they don't have the power anymore, or they can't be dominant to anyone, and they will lose their power, money. They will experience poverty for the first time, especially the politicians that has been so greedy with regards to the money, or a corrupt politician, they say. Not only politician, mostly police, they tell me. If ever not about politicians, they say, like people that are hiding a lot of things, okay? Remember that it's not really good to hide things, because in the end of the day, people will know your secret, whether you like it or not. Especially for tarot readers that are hiding whatever they're doing to their family. So there will be a reaction with regards to the family members who will be aware about what you're doing. For those who are questioned, they say you are being tested by God if you will still continue despite of the people that are questioning your belief. And if ever you're doing this for the sake of all, to help people, they will understand. But if you're someone, let's say, who's cursing, who's doing black magic on others, you will be cursed, they tell me. Like it will backfire on you. And remember that during this time, this is the judgment of God, they tell me. Not because you died, but the karma is paying off. So if you're doing something bad within this year, you will experience bad karma before the year ends, and etc. So most people will be punished, especially those people who cursed others. You will receive the consequences of whatever you've done to your neighbor, and God doesn't want people to curse each other, because God wants tranquility. And if ever it's love spell, they tell me, God doesn't really permit love spell, to be honest, because it's a distort. And especially if, let's say, a love spell is a hindrance from the divine union for lovers who are really meant to be, then whomever did that love spell will receive multitudes of traumatic experience, the angels say. And that's a side effect of having, spells casted. The angels say that each spell that cast by people, actually there's consequences behind it, whether it's good or bad, because you're like controlling or manipulating what is written in heaven. And To be safe, the angel says better to pray to God, okay? Because if you are on alignment to God, the angels say God can provide you what is really meant for you. And on divine timing, really, God doesn't want us to waste the money. But if you're someone who's manifesting money, but in a bad way, or you're forcing things to happen so it's not meant for you, then consequences will not be great. That's why sometimes if you manifest money, it's not coming forth. There's a lot of reasons for it. Either they say it's about cursed, or you jump to conclusions. They say you invest on the wrong things, etc. And don't blame God right away, because God never wants His people to experience poverty. The only thing why we experience those things is because, let's say, karma. Okay, and the angels say that we have to learn the lessons the hard way, and sad for some people, they become poor because of the mistakes of others, they tell me. But the angels say you can change your fortune, you can actually change your life if only, in your end, you do the best that you can to be an achiever and to be goal-oriented. Because if you're not yet together in your own 2 feet, then there's a lot of lessons that you need to learn in this lifetime. And the angels say avoid the consequences. They tell me by doing great things on earth. And this lesson that most people will experience during December period is a lesson learned not to be taken advantage of in the future. Because if you didn't change, then same things will happen. But if you change, then God will reward you, right? Because you will not be a bad person, and of course, you turn away from sin. So what's gonna happen is that blessing will finally come forth in your life. And actually, the angels say God deduct your blessing. For some reason, they tell me some people may experience the drought. But the misfortune that is happening, it's because God is testing you if ever you're still gonna be that appreciative to God even though you have less wealth. And it was like, let's say, Abraham, right? Remember what happened to him? Like, God asked for his son, but then Abraham was able to achieve that, and that's the reason why, he was tested, and yet he has been given a lot of abundance when he's doing whatever God has told him. So be on alignment, okay? And whenever we are tested, we must remain faithful and refrain from being someone who always blame God, okay? Because it's not always God's fault why these things have been happening, and just accept it as a test of faith. And for some, acknowledge your mistakes in the past and know that this could have happened because I did this in the past, etc. Rather than blame right away God for no good reason at all. Okay, so is there anything else? They say that's it. So anyway, we got 6 piles here. Number 1 is a 6 of Pentacles. Number 2, Judgment. Number 3, 6 of Cups. Number 4, 7 of Pentacles. Number 5, 9 of Cups. And number 6, 9 of Pentacles. Choose wisely. Don't base it on your ego, or else it may not resonate. Okay, and let the cards call on to you. But if no card is calling in, don't force yourself. Probably, could be you're not gonna face challenge. Okay, just remember to just tackle on the reading if some pile would call on to you. But if none, don't force yourself. Could be there's no reading for you. Okay, so is there anything else? They say that's it. So anyway, just post the video, guys, if you're not yet ready. And I'll proceed now with number 1. Hi guys, for those who chose number 1, which is the Six of Pentacles, here is your reading. So let's see what challenges are coming in your way, number 1. So this is the overall theme of this reading. You got the sea. I feel like you are an introvert, number 1. You're not showing that you really have emotional issues or conflict in your family, love life, friends, etc. I feel like people see you as a jolly person. You don't show much of your true nature, color. I feel like color with regards to attitude, okay? Don't take it as a skin color. So let's see with your cards, angels and guides. Please provide guidance for the cards so we may know what challenges that are coming in the way for those who chose number 1. I feel like you're tired of your life. I feel like for some of you, you're giving up hope with regards to your situation. I feel like you're dealing with a karmic relationship inside the house or with your friend, colleague, or I feel like it could be on some certain area. Just take what resonates, number 1, because there's a lot of story here. Alright, now we'll check with your tarot, angels and guides. Please provide guidance for the cards so we may know what are the challenges that's coming in to those who chose number 1. I feel like unfortunate events happen, so you may come to realization whom to cut off in your life. Actually, number 1, during 2021, okay, we are being shown on the people that surround us. The mask is being removed, okay? And we are being tested if we will let go or continuously hold on tightly, so we know that the person is toxic for you. It's like holding on towards a poison. You know that it's bad for you, but you're still, holding on to it. It's like addiction problems, they say. Now, anyway, this is the overall energy that's affecting the reading and what is the outcome. So you're in the process of healing right now. I feel like the challenge is still up, okay? They're just saying to you that this will be your challenge if you chose, they say, to marry the wrong person for some of you, or stay in a committed, I feel more on committed connection. Let's see about the outcome. We will clarify. Angels and guides, please provide guidance for the cards so we may know what's behind the cards presented here. Please help us clarify so we may be able to understand. You know what, number 1, I feel like I want to breathe deeply because, to be honest, the cards is draining. Could be whomever that you're dealing with, this person is very toxic. I mean, this person could be someone who always backstab you, who always say mean things to you, like no matter what you do, you can't please this person. Okay, for some of you, this could be about a motherly figure, or let's say father, whomever you have issues with, okay? So anyway, yeah, they have that figure, but yet they're so dominant. Like they look at you lowly because they will just see that you're lower than them. I really feel an arrogant feels here and a narcissist vibe. Like they're always expecting you to be lower than them. Like kind of bully, okay? So yeah, this person, I have a feeling here, push you to be like this 8 of Pentacles. Like you don't want to focus on this one, because if ever you will focus on them, this person will make you stuck. So you're in a process of removing yourself. So the challenge that you're gonna have here, number 1, obviously, is that you are on the process of removing. Could be you're moving into a new house, new apartment, far away, or new work can be if it's about a work situation here. So since you're moving away, there will be a new opportunity for you, either a new apartment, a new place, or for lover. I feel like a new person that will make you happy. It's your wish fulfillment, okay? But for some of you, the angels say you might remain in this situation, especially if it's a karmic toxic relationship. I feel like for some of you, you're now analyzing whom will be your ideal match that will make you happy. I feel like you have been crying a lot with your partner if ever this is about a love connection. I feel like you do have feelings. I feel this more likely in the past, like you have this connection. But when you got to know this person, you're staying together, you just realize how bad this person is. I feel like for some of you, you're traumatized. Okay, I feel like it might take years, months for you to move on, especially if this person is really evil towards you. So both of you are not really destined to be, whomever the karmic is, okay? You should spill their cup, like you should not stay. Because some of you are choosing to stay. So if you're choosing to stay, the challenge is obviously you will remain stuck. So the main challenge is you moving forward with your life without this person, and you move into another apartment, another place for some new work, okay, career. So you must leave this person in the cold. You don't need to put an effort anymore, because the angels say you already did this, and what this person did to you left you hanging, left you in the cold, like you didn't treat you well. So I feel like your misfortunes happen. I feel like you come to see that this is the person who did these things, okay? For some of you, this person could be that evil that it's kind of like pushing you to commit suicide, which is not really good, okay? Right? A very violent person. That's the reason why for some of you, really have a traumatic past with whomever this is. So this is the outcome. So obviously, the challenge that you will have is to move on and to heal your traumas of the past. Whatever you encounter with this person, see removing the Three of Swords on your back. And then the next outcome is the Seven of Swords in reverse. So yeah, your challenge is moving away from this person without this person noticing. Okay, so I have a feeling here that yes, misfortune happens because of this person. Could be you have a joint account and this person keeps on, getting your money, etc., your investment, everything. So I have a feeling here that yeah, the outcome is the same, like moving away, moving on. And it will be a challenge, especially if you got used to be with them, right? And yeah, it's pushing you to be an independent person. Number one, living without this person, living behind the past, and moving towards 2021. Okay, I almost want to say 2022, but for some it may take some year, okay? Especially if this is a, let's say, commitment connection, because even here in the Philippines, if you will have an annulment in marriage, it will take at least 1 to 3 years. Okay, it really depends. I don't know the process now, but my friend told me that with her and, her brother, the annulment cost a lot, yet it just took a year for the annulment to be done. So anyway, here is your charm. So I feel like for some of you this could be marriage, because I have to at least title icons, okay? So I feel like you're entitled to be with them. But if it's not about the title itself, could be job, could be marriage, could be love, friendship, that is a BFF, okay, boyfriend, girlfriend can be, or best friend. So, if ever this is about a love connection, they say that after you release yourself from whomever this is, you will meet a new person, or for some of you already met that special one. Okay, really depends on your situation. Just take what resonates. And as I told you, you're an introvert. You're not really showing what's going on with you. You're just playing pretend that all is well, when all honesty is that you're really sad right now. See, you're very introvert. You're putting things to secret, that you're crying. And people don't know really, to be honest. They thought that you're alright because you're a fun-loving person. You always smile. But yet, for some of you mostly, you're stuck with the wrong connection because of marriage, but it will change in the future because God really don't want you to suffer for long. Though let's say it's marriage, to be honest guys, even me in my case situation, I don't really know before that I will be able to get out of a connection with my 9 years marriage, because we're already 9 years, and then it's really a miracle that I was able to get out of that toxic relationship. So if I was able to get out because of God's help, what more to you, right? And most likely there is a new person involved, because in my case situation, someone really helped me, okay, to make the connection in separation, okay? So, or an event, just like what happened, that my ex-husband's father hurt me, and that started a separation between the both of us. And then after that separation, you will meet a new lover. Okay, so probably that's also the case situation to you. Really depends, guys. Just take what resonates. So first card that we got is this one. So you could be, I feel like a demanding person here, an introvert. No one really knows what's going on with you. But if you're dealing with someone that's intuitive, they will know that you have been through a lot. Okay, because they're empathic. But I feel like the one that you're dealing with, whomever this person is always argumentative. This person didn't only hurt you, but hurt other people as well. And actually, the karma that they will get is that obviously people will close their doors towards this person. Okay, and I feel like God will close the door, okay, with regards to this person coming back to you. Because I feel like God really wants you to escape this toxic relationship so you can finally breathe fresh air. So it was like, let's say, the moment when the Israelites are being released from Egypt. Remember how God managed to, create a blockage so that the Egyptians won't chase after the Israelites further, right? And the Israelites was managed to escape. And that's what's gonna happen to you. Like, you will be able to get out of this toxic situation. I feel like at the beginning, both of you are in love and you tried your best to make it work. The angels say you already did it, okay? But what happened in your connection? Like, you discover the true colors of this person, which is they're not really a loving person. It's just a beginning. And when could be they are engaged with you, married, or in a committed, let's say, friendship, they show their true colors that they're not really a good person. And I feel like you have been crying a lot and praying to God to help you escape and so forth. So wish will be granted that you will get out. They say, I know that it will be very difficult for most of you, but God wants you to know that He is watching over you. Okay, you're never alone with this one. Your guides are with you as well. Okay, and With this Six of Pentacles, the angels say, whomever this person is, this is an arrogant person, as I told you, that they really look lowly on you, okay? And could be for some, this person has a lot of money, and that's why they put you like this, you as a weak person. Kind of bully vibe, bad girl, bad man vibe. But I'm sensing like, oh, there's a lollipop here, so could be you're a sweet person, kind, loving, and gentle, and that's a reason why this person could have took advantage of your kindness, and they use your marriage, your commitment, could be this is your boss, to make you be submissive to them. And I feel like you're so tired, you're so drained with them, and you're wishing the best. Okay, that's what I'm feeling as well. You're a kind person, and despite of you getting hurt, I have a feeling here that you also wish this person well, though you are hurt. So you really have a kind heart, number one. I do admire that. Okay, but you deserve someone better. You deserve someone who will treat you well. Okay, because I don't really feel, guys, that you are evil. You're a kind, loving person, and you're not someone who's, dramatic. Like, it will show the world that you're the victim. You don't have that victim mentality, which is really great. So I feel like it's also the reason why this person abused your kindness, because they are aware that no matter how many times they hurt you, you will shut up, okay? Because it happens to me too. That's the lesson that we need to learn, especially if you are in an abusive relationship. Because to be honest, with my own experience, I never tell the police of what happened to me and my ex-husband. Like, my ex-husband hurt me physically too. But my wrongdoing is that I don't tell the police, I tell my family. But because my family is so traditional, they always say that you have to be there for your husband because you guys are married, etc. So yeah, that's what happened to me. That's why I was stuck there. So I was just silent. I'm not reporting that to the station. And since they learned that I'm not fighting for myself, I'm not recording anything that had happened, or even going to the police, they abuse that kindness, okay, to the point that even the family members of my ex-husband start to hurt me, start to be aggressive towards me and hurt me physically. Before it was just words, and then it became physical abuse, which is not really good. And that is what you need to learn as well. Okay, number one, if you're physically abused, whatever this person did, okay, because I feel like, yeah, they are abusive with their words too, you have to report that. Really depends on your rule. Because I believe that here in the Philippines, even though let's say it's not physical abuse, by just mental abuse, right? Speaking nasty things, okay, you can report that, but make sure you have a recorded thing about it, right? So anyway, here are your advice. So you got daily practice. So you're being called on to focus with your career, because especially if you're moving out, you really need to have a lot of money for it, right? So invest on, put your time, energy on your work, and invest on moving out of that house or work, etc. Okay, so anyway, with this recognition and then inspiration, so within the day, I feel like despite of you having those challenges, I feel like someone will come your way who will be your inspiration. You will be in love again. I feel like for some of you already know this person. Well, for some you're about to meet whomever this is, okay? That will bring back your inspiration, okay? And motivation as well. And with this recognition, I feel like it's destined to happen that you walk away. And after you walk away, you will have a lot of good karma because you planted good seeds and you have been working very hard. So your good karma is that abundance will come in since you're not with your karmic toxic person, and a new person will come in your way so that you'll have again inspiration in your life. If not a new person, if it is not about love life, could be a new friend. For some it could be a friend situation, or it could be a new work if it's work situation. Really depends on whom you are going away from. Okay, that will be the equivalent. Alright, so is there anything else? So to make it short, guys, the challenges that's coming in your way is obviously moving out, moving on from whomever's holding you back, from whomever is hurting you. Because I see hurt here, I feel like most likely it could be about a mental health issue here, that this person's really aggressive or really bad with their words. I feel like you're gonna heal. You might ask a counselor as well to help you, and some friends too that you're really close with. And I think that you will have move on in the future because God is with you and the angels will continuously give you inspiration to move on. Okay, so new opportunities will come in. If you ask about work, they say you just need to cooperate with God and make sure that you have enough money. Okay, save money, they say, because once that you resign, you might not have the expected income, because I feel like this is not a good company to begin with. They abuse your kindness, etc. The angels say that karma will come into that company, like no one wants to apply because of the bad record. And if it's about friendship, people will discover their true nature, and that's the reason why people are leaving them or not wanting to deal with them. So as well, bad karma will arrive to this one, so you'll be able to get out, because I feel like they are chasing you. Okay, if you already left, they're chasing you. So God is finding a way to block this person so that you can be able to escape. Alright, so is there anything else? They say that's it. So anyway, for some of you, new apartment, they tell me, or new place to live in. Okay, I feel like for some of you, your friend might help you to run away and hide. They say, could be you will live with your friend. Okay, just take what resonates, number one. So is there anything else? For some of you, your challenge is living alone. They tell me. Like, remember that being alone will make you stronger. Yes, it's a challenge, but it's for the best. They say for your mental health and for your life in general, they say, because, it reminds me of what happened to one of our artists here in the Philippines. Her mother is really evil, okay, and that mother is really wanting to keep this artist so that she can have an income, but she abused it so badly, okay, like her daughter can't even be allowed to get married, or this person is always a hindrance towards the happiness and joy of her daughter because she wants to keep her forever. And actually it changed. How? Because her daughter find a person to marry. Okay, and they managed to have a secret wedding. They managed to marry, and then that artist managed to escape the toxic family members. Okay, so is there anything else? If that person can escape, what more to you? God will do something to make you escape, they say. So relax, they tell me. God is with you. God is by your side. If you're not seeing it now, one day you will. They say just focus on your work. Focus on building up your finances, because once that you're ready, God will make it happen that you'll be able to escape this madness, they tell me, of the other person. It's like Sushant's case, but Sushant wasn't able to escape. And this time around, God knows that he created that mistake wherein they wasn't able to expect Sushant to die, and now God will help you. God won't make it happen that another light worker might die because of these karmics. So stay strong, they say, because I keep on feeling like one of you guys could want to commit suicide. Stay strong, guys, and positive. You will get through it, okay? Hugs to you all, and sending you all peace, love, and light. Bye. Hi guys, for those who chose number 2, which is Judgment, here is your reading. So let's see what challenges are coming in your way. Number 2. I don't know why your number 2 wanna turn in reverse. Let's see. Could be 2 of Cups turning reverse. I don't know. But let's see about your overall theme, so you can clean it up. Okay. So we'll check with your cards what it has to say. Angels and guides, please provide guidance for the cards so we may know what is the challenge of those who chose number 2 that's coming in their way. I have a feeling here that you feel very regretful in the past of choosing the wrong person to marry. For some, it could be marriage already. Well, for some, you're still in a relationship with this person, but most of you are still undecisive, still holding on towards this karmic connection. But unfortunately, the divine, no matter how many times you hold tightly to this one, I'm sensing like it's for the best that both of you needs to be in separation. The angels say that for some of you will be shocked with the news that there's coronavirus that strike this person, and that will create a separation, or any event they say actually that's gonna happen to cause this separation or breakup. But let's see, I feel like most of you it's a relationship already. Angels and guides, please provide guidance for the cards so we may know what is the challenge that pile number 2 will face, okay, or coming in their way. And I feel like for some of you might be questioning the divine, why is this person needs to be removed in my life, okay? And they say that you will see why. This is a pride, they tell me. I feel like for some of you, you're aware that this is a karmic relationship, like very toxic one, but you want to stay. Probably because of the kids. You might have kids together. You might sign a contract together with regards to business, can be your business partners, or link of bank accounts can be. Now anyway, this is the overall energy that's affecting the reading, and this is an easier way. So what is the outcome? I'm gonna clarify the cards. Angels and guides, please provide guidance for the cards so we may know what's behind the cards presented here. Please help us clarify so we may be able to understand. I feel like, I don't know why I sense I underestimated you. Word. I wonder why. This is strange. Did you argue with this person and then they say that those words. Okay, like they underestimated you. Could be you fight back because you had enough, or you have been crying because of them. They could be very toxic because yeah, they are karmic, right? So karmics tend to be evil, or someone who will just give you a what they call this, a lesson that you need to learn. All right, so this is the overall energy that's affecting the reading. So obviously it's a 50-50 chance. Okay, really depends on you if you want to continue this connection or not, because I believe that for some of you are still arguing that you should stay or not, but same result will happen, like both of you won't be together in the end, even though you fight for this connection to make it work. But no matter what you do, it will fall apart, because you guys are not destined to be forever. Okay, it's like what happened to me. Like, I never thought, honestly speaking, that I will be able to get out of my marriage. It took me 9 years, to be honest with you. I thought that with that long, I won't be able to get out. But look at me, I was able to get out of the toxic marriage. So everything is possible with God, they tell me. So don't underestimate the divine, because look what happened to you in your connection. God sees how many times you cried, and God don't wanna see you hurt. Okay, God wants you to have a balanced life, because look at you, temperance reverse. It affected already your mental health issue. I feel like this person really put you on hold, or make you someone that you're not. Okay, because the angels say you're meant to be a star, you're meant to be independent, you're meant to be strong. But could be this person is someone that is really manipulative, controlling. Okay, and if you ever encounter a narcissist, most of the time, obviously it strike your what? Self-confidence. Like, you're gonna be fearful, afraid of people. That's not a good thing at all. Okay, and for some of you, it could be an abusive relationship. And I'm really feeling here that this person will learn the lesson the hard way, because you will be removed from this person's life. And at first, they will not grieve because they think that they're always right. I think that that's why this person is toxic, because they always see themselves as a right person. This person could be someone who don't say sorry at all, even though it's their fault. Okay, and you know to yourself already, the angels say that you're not really happy in the relationship. There's no love there. This person is argumentative, controlling, could be. And then I feel like the divine is pushing you to look within to make you realize these things. Because what's gonna happen to you, number 2, this separation will happen. And since you're looking within about the negativity of this connection, you will accept that you guys will separate ways, whether you like it or not. And that will be a challenge of you accepting it. Because once that you are released from this person, honestly, this is how you will feel. Finally, the burdens will be removed. Finally, you can be able to breathe. Because this person, look at that, arguing all the time, dramatic, manipulative. So I feel like, yes, this kind of burden will be removed. Like, you will finally be happy. Like, without someone being too demanding. Because I feel like, after this process, you will benefit from it. Why? Because finally you can manifest a lot of things. You can be independent. And this time around, you will be strong. And for some of you, you will walk to your life purpose, especially if you have been through a lot with this argumentative, abusive person. You will also help people that experience the same way. You will be there for them. And you really, for some of you, you're meant to be a counselor, they tell me. And I would say that After this, you will change. You will be happy. You will have a great fortune. They tell me, because this toxic person is not around anymore, and this person cannot manipulate you anymore. Okay, once that you stand in your power, because honestly speaking, this person is preventing you from being strong. This person is trying to manipulate you to make you feel weak. Okay, and listen to your own strength and try to heal. They tell me, because you have been through a lot. So yeah, they attack you in emotional level. In the beginning, of course, it will hurt, because obviously what you work on to, you put energy on this connection, obviously it will be gone all of a sudden. So this is the change that's gonna happen, and it will be a challenge for you to move forward without this individual. For most of them, they will get coronavirus, and then they will be forced on to be removed out of your life. And I feel like for some of you, you might remain single for the rest of your life due to your fear that this person has caused to you, because whatever they've done to you, it's really traumatic for you. Like, they are a narcissist, they are a bad person, and I wonder why this wanna turn in either way. So I have a feeling here that you could be somebody that's dealing with a person that's greedy or too clingy towards you, so controlling, and now you're reverse here. So I feel like with you being independent or being single, you realize the benefit of being single, and for some of you, you will like it to the point that you won't be in a relationship. Well, for some of you, I strongly feel like you might find a new person, because I feel like for some of you, you already have a person in your life, okay, that you want to accept, but yet this karmic is a hindrance. And I'm sensing here that you're praying to God, if ever you want to get away and then accept a new person, because a new person always comes in if you're someone who's stuck with the karmic, and making you realize that the new person that's coming in is way better than your karmic. It's making you choose between the two people, they say, but in a good way. Okay, like, it's not your person's, that person will not receive karma, I believe, because that person is meant to come to your life so that you'll be aware, or you will be awakened. You will realize that, wow, there's someone that is, will take good care of me, will be there for me. I feel like for some of you, you're crying when you met this person. Like, for the first time, you were seeing yourself with someone who will really be in love with you and will take good care of you. I feel like you have found your match. For some of you, you might find it, okay? If ever you're someone who can let go of this person, okay? So anyway, let's see what are the charms that we have here. So I don't know why I sense that for some of you have hearing problem or issues because this person did something to you. Could be they shout at you, and I feel like you're crying because your health, they did something to your health. I believe if it's not mental health issue, it could be about something physical like your hearing. And I feel like for some of you want to commit suicide because of them. But yet divine gives you a heads up that you will be removed from this individual here. God will not permit you to stay long, especially if your health is at risk. I feel like you're an indigo child, they say. I feel like you tend to be rebellious sometimes. I feel like it's really teaching you to fight for yourself, because they say that if you remain to be weak, people like them, whomever you dealt with, will continue to manipulate you and be argumentative with you. It's also teaching you to fight for yourself. Not always that you should be a good person, but in the right place at the right time. Okay, you need to fight. I feel like you learned the lessons the hard way with this one, but you will live with a purpose, because after this you will help others that are oppressed, that are even depressed because of their situation. For some of you might ended up being a tarot reader. You will counsel others who have been there too. So you will be there for people. So that's your life purpose number 2. So you will discover that after this relationship, okay, that you have here. And make sure that you have a copy, they tell me, because this person really did you wrong, right? I feel like you really need some evidences, especially if this person is bad to the point that they are hurting you physically, mentally, emotionally. You really need to have a record if you really plan to accuse them, because I have a feeling here that this person could have, I feel like you tried to put a blindfold on. You stayed in this relationship, could be because you're committed with this person, and I feel like you tried to love this person, but yet you fell in love with another person. I don't know why there's another person involved here. I feel like you found a person that's a loving and sweet person, and this person really enhanced your creativity. That's what you observe so far. Like you become so creative when you've met this person and you become happy for the very first time. So if you ever haven't found a new person yet, I have a feeling that they will show it to you. But most of you, about 80% of you, already find this person. And yeah, this is your motivator, the angels say, and it will enhance your, they say, gravity. Like you will become happy again because you have been through a lot with your karmic. So anyway, I feel like you invest a lot of time with the wrong person, okay, and whomever this person is, this person keep you stuck, right? I feel like for some of you, yes, you might choose to be single forever, okay, especially if you're really deeply hurt. And for some of you, if you met the one already, I think that you're moving towards it. So the challenge is removing yourself towards the wrong person. In the beginning, you might question God, why did you remove this person out of your life? But the divine is pushing you to look within. Okay, the negativity of this person, your connection, so you'll be able to move on and to release yourself from this situation or connection. So let's see about the advice. Advice is writers group. Create or join a writers group to gain inspiration, friendship, and support. So the angels say, especially for those people who have been through a lot, you're really meant to write your story. It will inspire a lot of people who has the same experience as you are. And you're really meant to be with those people that are oppressed, they tell me. You will comfort each other and you will help nurture them as well, especially if they are in a toxic situation. So you will be directed on towards your life purpose after you escape this person, whomever this is, okay? So remember to write it down. If ever you're not a good writer, you can't express, etc., whatever reasoning you may have, you will find yourself speaking about what happened to you. In some strange places, like accidentally, you will bring it out because you really have to share it, they say, and God will push you to share. Because to be honest, even here in my channel, as you can observe so far, I mostly express my story because I was pushed on to share my story, and same goes to you. You'll be able to express it in your heart. It's like, the Holy Spirit comes to you and then the words just came out of your mouth. It happens, okay? Especially if you're directed on by the angel, by God, okay? And remember that it only happens if you're humble. That's why avoid being too prideful, okay? And remember to appreciate what you currently have, they tell me, especially if this person is abusive, like making you see yourself in a different way. And remember that if you know yourself, you cannot fall on whatever this person is saying. I really need to see your strength. I can hardly express myself, to be honest. Probably they block your throat chakra by saying mean things to you. And I'm sensing here that you really have a capacity to communicate clearly. Okay, you just didn't do that because of fear of this person, like whatever you will say that's negative. But true and honest, this person will argue or do something bad to you. And I feel like the divine will still make you express, okay? Because you really need to change, you really need to share your story, and that is your life purpose, and it shall come from your heart. You will be independent, you will learn how to love yourself, cooperate to God, because this is connected to your life purpose. That's why you encounter this kind of relationship. Alright, don't take it just negative way that you're gonna blame the divine, that you encounter a bad person, etc., because it's part of your destiny, purpose in life. It's better to find your purpose rather than not. You know, it's very rare to have this kind of experience. To be honest, I'm very grateful that I have been through a lot in my life, because I don't know what I will become if I won't experience those things. Okay, some people are harsh because they don't understand how the oppressed feels. Well, us, we have a gift of wisdom. We have a gift of compassionate heart. And we are empathic, sympathetic of others. And it's better than not to feel the heart, not to understand people, and see the fruits of this kind of situation. Number 2. Okay, so rather than see the negative, see the positive. Alright, so stay strong, number 2, and sending you all peace, love, and light. Bye. Hi guys, for those who chose number 3, which is a 6 of Cups, here is your reading. So let's see. I don't know why I sense what is the karma of your person. I don't know why. Okay, but let's see what is your challenge. Number 3 that's coming in your way. So this is the overall theme. You got the tribe and then chaos and conflict. I don't know why I sense the word between worlds. Could be there is a war inside the house, or there was a toxic person in your life like you don't resonate with, and I feel like you're deeply hurt and of the betrayal, and I feel the anger that you have as well. Now anyway, let's check. Angels and guides, please provide guidance for the cards so we may know what is a challenge that has to come to those who chose number 3. You're a bit nervous, I feel. I'm sensing like you do want to cooperate with whomever this person is. I feel like for some of you, you could be feeling guilty and worried about the disagreement, because I feel like on the end of the day, you really want peace and harmony that will happen between you, especially that Christmas is coming, especially if this is your colleagues, friend, family. For some of you, a lot of, I feel like you're close to this person, but yet you don't resonate with them. Like you feel like you're out of this world, but you have to be close to them. Kind of like a family vibe. Or could be this is your classmate, colleague, and a circle of friends can be, or group. Let's check with your other cards. Angels and guides. But this person is toxic for you. Okay, because no matter what you do, you know, you always can get along, and you don't really like a war, but you always ended up being arguing with this person. That's what's going on. And I feel like you really have a good heart, because despite of all that happened, you're the one who just wanna be at peace, okay? And you're scared even of something bad's happening in your connection. Another. So this is a real stressful, you know, partnership or friendship, community, etc. And this is the overall energy that's affecting the reading, and this is in either way. Could be you ended up in a household that doesn't really resonate with you. Could be this is about tug war. They say, I don't know why tug war. Could be siblings to siblings, can be. But we will clarify. Angels and guides, please provide guidance for the cards so we may know what's behind the cards presented here. Please help us clarify so we may be able to understand. I strongly feel, guys, that you want to move out, okay? Or if this is a job situation, you want to change your job. If this is about school, you still staying though you don't want to. And I feel like for some of you, you want this situation to end. You could be someone who's talking to one of your I feel like one of your members could be at home. Depends on where you're at, okay? So the angels say don't do that, because it will make the situation worse. It will come across like you're a gossiper. So they say better keep it to yourself rather than be betrayed in the end. It's not safe for you to speak, they say. And anyway, this is the overall energy that's affecting the reading. So with this Ace of Wands, I feel here that this person could be always angry at you and you don't know why, and you can't really get out of this circle, of this situation, because you're deeply connected. And I really feel like you're losing your passion, you're sad right now because of this person. I feel like it always happened. Like, I remember Lavinia. Oh my gosh. A card fell. And let's see what card it is. Ten of Pentacles reverse. But it's not a part of the, I don't know if it's a part, but the angels wants me to put it in, in my set of cards, so it's not included in the reading. Anyway, I feel like you really feel like you're not belonging here, obviously speaking. So first card could be this person is attention getter as well, because when I do your reading, suddenly that card fell off. Okay, like this person always creates the chaos, and this person made others think. I feel like people don't know whom to believe, because I feel like people are minding their own business because they don't know what to say or think. And this person, as I told you, they are attention seekers. They want people to be on their side, obviously. And I feel like the universe is telling you focus on your work, focus on what you're doing, okay? And let the situation unfold itself, they say to me, because the more that you're focused on you, the more that the world will not affect you, the angels say. Because I feel like with this Hermit in reverse, could be, for some of you, okay, you could be someone whom not really focus on you. Sometimes you think about others, but avoid doing that this time. Focus on you so you won't get hurt. And then the next thing is a Four of Cups reverse. So the challenge that you will have is not to be with someone else and avoid talking to somebody about what you feel. Because the angels say like the one whom you will speak to. I feel like you thought that that person is on your side, but then in the end of the day, this person will switch people, or this person will not be your, what do you call this, will not be your ally. So that's why rather keep it to yourself. Okay, that's the advice. So what is the outcome that we got? We got this one, the devil. So unfortunately for this one, your person will control people to be against you. Okay, but don't worry, because they can't run away from whatever they've done to you. And remember that karma will get to them. And the next is the moon in reverse, so secrets will be revealed. So that's why the angels say just let it be. Avoid talking to someone about the situation, what happened, okay? And let the secret unfold naturally, because if you didn't do anything wrong, then the favor is on your side, right? Really depends who is the good, who is the bad. Because the bad will never run away from whatever they've done. And whomever did something wrong, they will lose their friends. They will lose people that believes in them. Because the truth will come out. And let's see what else we got. So the challenge here is about you dealing this situation. And I feel like you have to encounter this so that you may know how to handle situations like this, because in daily basis, it is helpful, to be honest, especially on dealing with difficult people. Another. And just accept the fact that you can't get along with people that are not your soul tribe. They are on a different level than us, and that's the reason why we shouldn't practice always pleasing others. Okay, because there are some people who can be pleased by us, and there are some people who can't be pleased by us. Anyway, so you have this caring energy, and you need to continue that, and don't play the victim. They say because somebody is hurt and someone is angry in the situation here. So what they want you to do is continuously go on with the flow, but be authentic, because the truth will come out, they tell me. And people will become wiser after this. They say they will choose the right partner to be on the side, okay? But I really feel like for you, just focus on what you're doing, because if ever you're focusing on the drama, you're just draining your energy. Okay, and it will get nowhere, especially if you're dealing with an argumentative person, or someone who can't even admit their mistake, or someone can't even say sorry. Alright, it's very annoying, of course. Why would you waste your time with such people? Because even though they are wrong, they're not gonna admit that they're wrong. So better for you to walk away. And the heaven is giving you signs not to talk to anyone about the secret, okay? Just keep it to yourself, they say, or write in your journal to, help remove this bad feeling inside of you, and continuously focus on your work. That's what they want you to do. So the challenge is you will feel like you're left out in the cold. But then with regards to your career, new opportunities will come in, or ideas with regards to creativity, so that you will be uplifted and you feel at peace. I feel like it will be your medium, so you won't focus too much on the person that hurt you, as you can see, because this person is pretending to be the victim or the good one, but in the end of the day, people will discover the true colors of this person, what they really are, that they are deceitful, as we can see here. And you're gonna be backstabbed if ever you're gonna tell what happened. So rather keep it to yourself and run away from people, and avoid defending yourself, okay? Because it will just add the conflict Okay, this time around the challenge for you is to learn how to handle this kind of situation and learn to be patient. Just wait for the time wherein the truth will come out, because this person that you're dealing with, well, they are directing people towards the lie, obviously. And don't let this person affect you, because for some of you, the challenge here is that, of course, it's normal to get affected if someone is angry at you, right? But don't let it get the best of you, because you will have a tendency to lose your focus or be depressed the whole day. So rather focus on what brings you joy and happiness, okay? Anyway, so this is your theme. So you got the chaos and conflict and the tribe. So I'm sensing here that feel like you're dealing with someone who's pleasing others so that they may have someone who will be against you, and they will be feel like they're busy trying to find an ally, while you on the other hand, you're in this chaos. That could be no one believes you, and this person has people against you. We're not like kids anymore. Remember, kids tend to find an ally, but we as adults, we must stop doing that. Okay, it's kind of like a childlike, action to do. Because as you can see with the Six of Cups, I feel like this is your person, like very busy on finding the ally. So you're being required on to stay on the house, because if you're here in your solitude, you will find more peace and harmony, okay? And let the divine play the role, that the truth will come out about the person that hurt you. Anyway, so here is your advice. You got blocks lifted. Previous obstacles came from fear and they are now lifted away. So it means that one day, okay, this has a connection with one of your outcome, that the truth will be revealed. Okay, with the moon being in reverse here, which moon represents secrets, okay? That's why I will say the truth will be revealed. And then their ally, if they have allies will run away from them. They will lose control over people that they try to please to be against you, because their mask will be removed and people will know them, know their secret, etc. So that is their karma. The lies that they spread, it will be known as rumors, it will be known as lies, okay? Is there anything else? They say that's it. So anyway, thank you for watching, those who chose 3, and sending you all peace, love, and light. Bye. Hi guys, for those who chose number 4, which is the 7 of Pentacles, here is your reading. So let's see. I don't know why I sense number 4. This is their karma for hurting you. I don't know, but let's see. So let's see what is your challenge that's coming up for you, number 4. So this is the overall theme. You got no place like home. I don't know why I sense my song Nobody Knows. I wrote that song years before, but I will write down that song. Let's see if I can be able to check that. Okay, so you can be able to hear. It's about you coming from the ashes like a phoenix, to be honest. So it will be about a new beginning with a Nobody Knows song. But I just felt drawn to that song in your reading, and let's see if it will resonate. So we'll check with your cards, angels and guides. Please provide guidance for the cards so we may know. What is the challenge that's coming in the way of those who chose number 4? I feel like crying in your pile. You have been through a lot in 2020, and you're hoping that there's no more challenge anymore because you're tired already of the people around. I feel like you want to over this. So to get over this, like you don't want to hear etc. about your 2020. But let's see with your tarot. Angels and guides, please provide guidance. That's why you're hearing this reading, so you'll be prepared if something bad will happen, okay? It's nothing to do with you wanting a challenge, but you wanna prepare your heart, I feel. Angels and I feel like you don't want to end up with the wrong person. You're afraid of love, I feel, for some of you. And could be you have been through a lot with arguments with others. That's also what I sense. Angels and guides, please. Some people spread rumors about you. That's also what I get. So that's why the heaven also will send you a karmic reading, okay, about the karma of the person that hurt you. Another shuffle, they say. Okay, one more. Okay, another shuffle, they tell me. I feel like for some of you could be an influential reader, or you could be someone that's famous now, if not tarot reading. If not famous, could be people know that you're a good person, like you have a lot of followers or you have a lot of friends. If you don't have a lot of friends, it just tell that actually a lot of people look highly on you. Okay, because you're out of this world. You're intellectual, you're wise, you're a teacher. That's how people see you. So could be you felt drawn to pick a card readings that's positive, more likely about you, uplifting you. Get me? So this is the overall energy that's affecting the reading and what is the outcome. And the angels say to me that you really are regretful about what happened in the past. Could be you dealt with people, or you exert an energy over somebody that don't deserve your love, and now you want true love. You want an authentic person in your life that's not lying, that's not gonna cheat on you, betray you, etc. But do you clarify, angels and guides? This person really spread rumors about you, see? Oh, what's going on? It's like a bombarded 2020, like really a disastrous 2020. Angels and guides, please provide guidance for the cards so we may know what's behind the cards presented here. Please help us clarify so we may be able to understand. So I believe that if ever, you have a lot of people that's following you, looking highly on you, there are also a group of people that is against you. Not because you are a bad person, but all I can say is that you are a nice person. You're loving, caring, intellectual, wise, teacher, or mentor. But I feel like a lot of people are jealous about your success, about your wealth for some of you. And you don't even know that some people are jealous over you, and you're someone who's humble. Like you can't believe that people likes you because you look lowly on yourself. I don't really feel like you're arrogant despite of the things that you currently have or what you are right now, which is really a nice energy. And there is a card that fell. Let's see what it is. Oh dear. So we have this card. This is the Knight of Wands, and it's located on your outcome. It fell on the floor. Could be I accidentally knocked it. Okay. So anyway, with this death card, this is your overall energy. What it tells me, someone spread rumors about you, obviously lies. And I feel like it hurt you because of obviously people will think negatively of you. But it doesn't I feel like it doesn't affect you anymore. Before it affects you, but now, no, like the Death card is turning into something that is, yeah, you're not affected by it. You're not hurt, you're not depressed anymore. You don't feel anxious of what people thinks. And with this Judgment in both ways, I feel like in the beginning, I feel like people see you in a high horse or very influential person, but the one who spread the rumor, honestly speaking, they are losing followers. No one believes in them anymore. I feel like, oh dear, why 2 cards here? I got confused. Sorry, guys. So I will just read for this one first, and then I'll just get this one, a separate card. So what I have here, obviously people run away from them because of this person. Okay, they are liars. They backstab you. They made people believe that you're something that you're not. Okay, in the beginning, they could be judging you unfairly, but in the end, people will look highly on you. And however, the person who lied about you obviously will regret it because someone wants to believe in them. Okay, on their lies, they're losing friends and they're even losing colleagues. That I really feel sad. Okay, I sense that they can't ever be recovered from this. And then the next is the 6 of Swords. So yeah, you're able to recover, and I feel like you will see yourself being with people. I think that people really wants to help you, to reach out to you, because I have a feeling here that whomever backstab you is coming back to your life, and people will help you escape this person. So whomever hurt you coming back, that's your challenge, okay? And with the 10 of Wands in reverse, so I feel like the universe is protecting you because this person is still a liar, is still a backstabber. This person haven't changed yet, so what will happen is that the universe will hide you so that this person cannot find you. It's like hide and seek, but this person can't find you. That's what's gonna happen, and the universe will make you focus on you, on your money, so that the angels say you won't get betrayed again if ever this person comes back. I feel like you put your walls up, especially if they use you for money purpose or feel like they did something wrong to you. That's the reason why you put your walls up. And honestly speaking, they haven't changed a bit. In your reading, I'm having a hard time to sense them because I have to lower down my vibe in order to sense them. So it lead me like my eyes are blinking, like my eyes can take it of lower down my my energy, okay, for them. But with this full card, I feel like you have been receiving signs that this person will come back to you, but really in your heart, you don't really want to get involved. And the reason why this is how you feel, because the divine is showing you the true colors of this person, and at the same time, they're telling you if ever this is your ex, this is not meant to be. Okay, you shouldn't be with this person because if ever this person will come back to you, they might say that they want you back, okay? And of course, in your situation here, you might get confused because to be honest with you, since this person is gone, you're happy. You're happy on your own, you're complete on your own without this person. So that's what you need to realize, number 4, because the challenge here is your ex is returning. So yeah, this person could have left you in the cold, as you can see here. And I feel like this person's motive why they hurt you, it's because they want you to lose your balance, your focus. They want you to be depressed so you won't create anything that's creative. You could be creative, you could be in your high horse, and then since this person broke your heart, attack you emotionally, I feel like you learned your lessons already, not to fall in love so deeply with the wrong person. I feel like with this experience, you're learning on how to study first a person before you decided to be in a relationship with them. Because I believe they use your feelings so that they can manipulate you, or they play mind games on you. They love to hurt you. They're psychopaths, to be honest, which is all that they wanted for you is to be unhappy. So that's the reason why they are attacking your emotions. So if this is not your ex, could be a friend, okay, that is a psychopath that's not really helpful to you, and all that this person did was create your tower moments, because there are some people like that. I encountered that this year, to be honest, and it took me years to realize that this is the one who created tower moments, and most of the time she attacked me emotionally. That's what I noticed. So that's the reason why right now I am very detached from her. I block her in, social media as well as her number, so she won't get me, because I don't want to deal with her. Every time that she will say something, it will make me sad, okay? That's what happened between the both of us. And yeah, the next card is Strength. This is one of your outcomes. So obviously, the karma for this person is that they will not experience the love that you gave them, because you love them, but then they took advantage of your kindness as weakness. And people will be cold-hearted towards them. They will encounter people that are narcissists, and people who don't care. Look how this person's back is away from your person, and they will experience to be only alone. Like no one cares for them, no one loves them, because God wants them to realize what true love is, and it's the thing that you showed them. Okay, and let's see what else we have. Probably your person don't know what love is. Anyway, let's see what is your charm. So I'm putting it away from the camera so all of us won't see what's coming in. I just let the angels direct my hands towards the right charm. So here is what we have here. So what we have is this one. So yeah, this person really play mind games. They love it. Could be this person is someone whom is, let's say, somebody that has a lot of knowledge, okay? They see themselves as somebody that's smart, okay? They outgrow people, that they are so arrogant, etc. And well, you on the other hand, you really have a good heart, and I feel like you earned the title of goodness, okay? Because that's what you really are. And I'm sensing like despite of the hurt and betrayal that this person did, you will be able to heal from whatever this person did. And look at that, the teddy bear. This is so cute. Could be you're someone that's kind-hearted and you love to hug, you really care for people. You earned this title of goodness, okay, because you are this. You're a loving person. You're sweet and kind too. And with this one, I feel like your person tried to hide whom you really are by their lies, but with their rumors they say, but it's not really working anymore because you earned the title. You earned the title that you're a good person. Anyway, let's check with your cards. So, obviously, this is their karma. Like, people will run away from them and they spread rumors in the intention of getting betrayed, getting hurt by others. So, I'm sensing here that if before they dim your light, it's not working anymore. You're away from them now. And the universe is trying to make it work, like You guys will not find each other, especially if they're still in this dark energy. To be honest, I don't really feel like they're healthy to be with. So if ever you guys accidentally met, I have a feeling that most of it may not happen. Something will happen to pin this person down, or somebody that you know will make you escape so that this person will not come back to you. I feel like there is a blockage. They will block this person from coming back. That's what I see here. Like, it's forbidden for this person to bug you because they haven't changed. If ever they change, the universe will let it happen that you guys will meet. But if they didn't change at all, then God will not permit it anymore because they took advantage of your kindness. They hurt you emotionally, mentally for some of you. And of course, the divine will not permit that you will get hurt further. Right? So anyway, here is your other card. So you got no place like home in both ways. So what I have here obviously is that first of all, I think that you treat this person in a right way. You love this person, but then you're not treated the same, which is really sad. They don't see your worth, and this is in either way now, because I think that they will question the divine. Why is it things are not going my way? Why is it I met certain people that are bad to me, etc.? Because I feel like before, they really didn't see your worth, okay? You care for them, as you can see with this card. You care for them in the past, and now they don't have you. And now they just have people that's not into them. They're being left out in the cold. I think the divine will make them see why this is happening to them. And they will not recover from you, as I told you they won't. They will remember you, obviously. And that's why they keep on coming back. Or they could be visiting you in the dreams. And you don't like it. You're uncomfortable. Okay. So your card is the 7 of Pentacles. So you're doing very well with regards to your money. I feel like abundance is coming in. And I think that's the reason why your person is coming back. Because this person see you having a lot of harvest. Okay, could be they took advantage of you because of money. That's the reason why the divine is separating the both of you, because this person might take it away from you. So take cautious, and that's one of your challenge. Number 4. So anyway, here is the advice for you. So you got let go. So obviously this person really hurt you. I feel like they're watching you get hurt and they like it. This is a really a psychopath. Loves to see you suffer. Okay, that's what this person did. And vision board, yeah, could be they post something about you very badly. Okay, and you don't really like what you see. Probably some of you are aware what this person said against you, and this person really made you feel sad. And detox time, it means that you really need to heal, but I feel like most of you are healed already from this person. And yeah, I really need to let go of this one, because they say detox time, meaning I feel like it's more likely you letting go of this person, especially that this could be your ex. This person's receiving karma, they tell me. And then the next is allow yourself to receive. So as I told you, the angels told me that you will have abundance, okay, with regards to money. So you will have money and fortune. At the same time, you will have people that will help you, that looks highly on you. So that is your good karma, number 4, because you really is a good person. And yeah, allow yourself to receive. receive the holy blessings from God, they tell me. So wow. And the next is editor. So I'm sensing here like this person was still spreading lies and rumors about you. So that's the reason why you really have to detach from them and don't ever look at their social media, because of course it will make you sad. Just focus on you, focus on your work, and let this person be, because if they keep on doing the same thing over and over again, like they create a drama, they keep on, trying to get some allies to be on their side, it's not really healthy. Because why? We are growing old here, and that kind of strategy works for kids, okay? Right? So it's now time for us to be mature. We shouldn't be pleasing everyone just to have an ally. It's not really healthy, especially if, let's say, it's two against one or whatever. Like you're creating an army and it's only one person that you're against with. That's really ridiculous, And to be honest, whenever I see people doing that, I laugh because they look funny and they don't realize how funny they are. Like they're only attacking one person and yet they ask the whole set of people to be against that one. Okay, very ridiculous. My gosh. And so, is there anything else? They say that's it. So anyway, thank you for watching, those who chose 4, and sending you all peace, love, and light. Bye. Hi guys, for those who chose number 5, which is a 9 of Cups, here is your reading. So let's see what challenges are coming in towards you, number 5. So this is the overall theme of this reading. You got, I don't know why I sense truth be told. So come to the edge, reverse, details, reverse, and then you got building blocks. Now, we'll check with your other cards. Angels and guides, please provide guidance for the cards. So, we may know what is the challenges that's coming in towards number 5. I don't know why I'm sense heartbreak and betrayal. Could be your partner's cheating on you or lying on you, or it could be your close friend, somebody that's close to you will hurt you. That's a challenge here. That flew. This flew. Very intense energy is what I feel. So I feel like you're not seeing it coming. So I don't know who's angry at you, but I don't really like how the shuffling happens. See? It's like something is throwing tomatoes on you, and I don't know why. Like someone is so angry at you. Could be somebody's backstabbing you and you don't know about it. And then I feel like one of your challenge is that people are leaving you because they know something about you that you don't know about. I don't say that you don't know yourself, but it just means that you're not aware that somebody would say those things about you. And you don't see it coming, honestly speaking. I feel like it will be very too late if you try to defend yourself, because all the people knows. That's what I feel, like you're surrounded by nosy people. That's also what I get. So this could be about your colleagues, your work situation here. For some of you, the betrayal happened inside the family or inside your close circle. But just take what resonates, number 5. Let's check with your tarot. Angels and guides, please provide guidance for the cards. So we may know. Oh, look at your cards. See, I told you I don't like how the cards is shuffling. Like someone is so angry. Look at that. Angels and guides, please provide guidance for the cards so we may know what is the challenge that's gonna happen to number 5. It just repeats that it's betrayal. The truth will come out, they tell me. Something that you're hiding, and you entrusted a friend to hide it for you, but that, I don't know if it's friend or someone that's close, like relative, just like what resonates, or even lover. That's why you don't see this coming, because you trust that person. So anyway, this is reverse, your overall, not reverse, it's upright. That's weird. I'm so confused. So I'm sensing like you're hiding that truth, and then it was exposed. Like people now know your true colors or what you're hiding, whatever it is. But I'm gonna clarify. Angels and guides, please provide guidance for the cards. I feel like you wanna run away because it was discovered by people. So we may know what's behind the cards presented here. Please help us clarify so we may be able to understand. Another they tell. So we'll check what else we have. I feel like you're playing pretend. For some of you, you're playing pretend, you're playing mind games. I don't want people to know the truth about you. You could be an introvert, but you're hiding your secrets by telling a lie. Anyway, so you're trying to fake it till you make it vibe, to be honest. Just like what resonates number 5. So you could be someone who's telling the world like you're just busy with your work, you have plans for the future. Well, all honesty is that you're someone whom I feel like you don't really have allies, to be honest with you. Because I feel like you're hiding, you're hiding something. And you're showing the world on something that you're not. That's what's going on, and then you tell someone about it, and I feel like you're just minding your business. You're not knowing what's happening behind the scenes. First card is the High Priestess, so I'm sensing here that this is what you want others to see you, is that you're doing well with your life, and you're someone who's the boss, you're someone who has it all together. But in reality, with the 7 of Chalices, you're on a different way. Like, you only, let's say you're saying that you have a business, but you don't really have a business. Something that you lied about. And look at this one. So there is somebody in the picture here, okay, that could be telling others the truth, and this person is in the process of removing themselves from you, and that's the reason why they are spreading whatever you mentioned to them. And yes, this person is your colleague, could be someone that's close to you, and I feel like you come to this person for an advice. It really is dependable towards the person because you trusted them, and at the same time you created a foundation. You have a lot of memories together, okay, which will hurt you because you will discover that they are the one who created the rumors about you, and you're gonna be very upset about it because they know all your secrets, okay, and you only keep less, like almost all your secrets was revealed. That's what I see here. So with this Knight of Cups in both ways, I'm sensing here that you will be shocked because you love this person, right? But then you discover that you are not loved. Okay, and I feel like you're having a hard time to recover from the broken connection because you treated this person well and then they will just, I feel like for some cheat on you. If this is a lover, you will discover that, and yeah, you will not see it coming. To be honest, you will just know it when people doesn't really recognize you or they act weird, like it ended, as you can see, and you're gonna be angry at them. And with the Hermit in reverse, I have a feeling here, yes, you're gonna have a hard time to recover, because I believe that there's a lesson that you need to learn with this Death card, that you shouldn't create a facade. You should be authentic, and that's a lesson that you need to learn here. So this is the outcome. So for an outcome, you got a 2 of Cups. So obviously, you know, you really love this person, and you even invest on them. You even waste your money on them, energy, time, and effort. And then the next outcome is the Ace of Wands, and then this person obviously will knock you off your feet or your path, and you're gonna have a hard time to recover. And I feel like you will be forced to remove yourself from this person's life because they betrayed you. And yeah, they are a snake, they're deceitful. And we'll see with your charm what it has to say. So that's a challenge, like your secret will be revealed. They say next time, don't play pretend on something that you're not, so this may not encounter again. Another, they tell me. And if you're hiding something, better keep it to yourself, the angels say. Anyway, so here is the charm. So honestly speaking, you care about this person, but then whomever this is will ghost you. This could be a lover for some of you, and this person is the apple of your eye. I feel like the challenge will be, you will be on the hot seat once that the secret will be revealed, with the Star being here. And I'm sensing like this is what you put out there, that you're so lucky with regards to business, career. I feel like it's more on the business sense, that you try to hide the authentic you. Oh dear, this one I throw away. So I think that you really have sweet moments together with whomever this person is, and then this person will just hurt you. So anyway, here are your cards. So obviously, this kind of experience will teach you to be a wise person, that you shouldn't put a facade out there. Okay, because the angels say there's nothing wrong if people will see you as somebody who has been through a lot, whom has hurt within, because people will understand you more if you will be authentic. And don't be afraid of showing who you really are. That's what you need to know. And the challenge here is that you will be alone, obviously. This could be your, they say, boyfriend, girlfriend, or someone you called as a best friend. Okay, very close connection, and surely it will hurt you because you trust this person for a very long time, and then you will figure out that they are bad people. As you can see, you will know this person for who they really are. Okay, and it's also teaching you to protect your secrets. Don't ever tell that to the wrong person, and rather keep it to yourself. And you will be forced on to be in a hermit mode, or to leave the situation rather than fight that you're right. Because I believe here that there's no point on arguing, on trying to make you look like the good person, because I believe you're gonna waste your energy. And I'm seeing here that this person will say that you're just creating a facade of something that you're not. And people will discover it, okay, sooner or later. And then could be for some of you, you could be telling lies like your business is doing well, when all honesty is not. And then people will now see you as someone who's poor, who's dishonest, and this is really hard to take, to be honest with you, number 5. So next time around, please be authentic, okay? So anyway, here are the other cards too. So if ever this is about a love connection, I strongly feel like you're seeing yourself as being married with this person, but no. At least you know the true colors of this person, and for some of you, you will get traumatized because of what happened, and you might end up being single. So really depends on you, okay? This is an easier way, because honestly speaking, you can heal this. The angels say you can get over this kind of experience, okay? So the challenge here is you will be left in the cold. I feel like you're not seeing it right now because you're surrounded by people who cares for you, understand you. And this person obviously manipulated your heart. Like, I feel like they're using friendship or being close to each other so they may get your secrets. And obviously, the secrets will be exposed. And I'm sensing here, like, I feel like if ever you destroyed someone's heart in the past, I think that they will expose that truth. I can hardly speak. I feel like it's really something about your past that they're gonna say as well. And then I feel like you have a tendency to defend yourself that it's not true. So the rumors will spread right away. And I feel like, yes, right now you're still with this person. So the heaven is asking you to move away and block them already, because you will just get hurt once that you discovered that the secrets was revealed. And I feel like they also tell others that you're greedy, or you're using people for money. And this is in either way, because I'm sensing like you could be telling others that you're not a user or whatever. So this person is saying the other way around, but all that they say is negative. And to be honest, you're hearing this reading because the divine wants you to block this person, because it will just hurt if you discovered it, okay? And I feel like it has to happen so you won't be with this karmic, they say. And remember to learn the lessons, the angels say. And I feel like it's gonna make you remember. Feel like at first you will have a hard time to heal, because the divine will make you remember it, so you may change, okay? Because most of you are planning not to think about it because it will just hurt. You consider this person as your friend, and then you discover they are not. So the challenge will be you will be alone. And I'm sensing here that you got exposed, like this person say that you don't have much money, you don't really have a job. That can be, okay? So for some, this is really a love connection, and this lover of yours exposed who you really are. And I feel like they will ghost you, to be honest. And they don't really love you. I feel that too. So whatever we have here, this is the theme. So for the theme, building blocks here, so you could have told a lot of secrets already, and you can't run away and hide. I feel like you got sabotaged. I feel you cannot run away from this kind of situation. It keeps on repeating, because you could be someone that pretends to be that you have it all, but you don't really have it all. And that is a lesson for you, not to brag. not to tell everyone you're okay when you're not, kind of vibe. So that's a lesson. It keeps on repeating. And 5 is about changes, and the divine wants you to release this habit of bragging or habit of faking it till you make it. It's not really good. Okay, it leads to envy, the angels say. And yeah, that's another reason why you receive this bad karma, because people really envies whatever you're posting, and yet it's not even true. Okay, it's also creating scene, right, for those people who are envious of it. So make sure when you post you're not bragging. And if you really want to share, then have a new account without any friends on it, so that, you know, no one will get jealous, no one will get envious, so no one will put any negativity on you. So let's see what else we have. So you got authenticity. So obviously the divine wants you to be authentic. Trust that your real self, whom God created, divinely perfect, has the strength and knowledge needed for this situation. So you're being called on by Saint Gabriel to change into somebody that's authentic and learn to apologize as well, they say, and learn the importance of authenticity, they say. And remember that being true and honest is a long term, while being someone that's, you know, dishonest or the lies can be good in a short term, but in the long run, it will not benefit you at all. And remember that secrets are meant to be revealed. Alright, so the next, have confidence in your creation. So could be you have low self-esteem issues. That's why you try to come across like a confident person, or you try to come across like somebody who has it all together, the money even. You know, it reminds me of what I watched before. It's a documentary about spendaholics, okay? And one of the reasons why they keep on buying clothes, it's because they want to enhance their self-confidence, and they think that by those clothes, you know, they can be seen as someone who's rich, but they're not really rich because they are in debt, because they keep on buying and buying clothes that they think will make them confident, okay? So that's what you need to do, is to work on with your authenticity, and at the same time accept yourself, okay? Remove that insecurity that you have within, and know that you have your own confidence, okay? And learn more about yourself, because I believe number 5, since you don't know yourself, and that really makes you a something that you shouldn't be. Okay, and actions speak louder than words, they tell me. And you need to learn this, because if you don't learn the lessons, it will repeat once again. Like, you will meet another person, you know, that will be like your friend, whom will realize who you really are, and then will expose you because you have been dishonest. And people will be frustrated because they tell me that it annoys some of the people, okay? Especially if you could be someone that's making people believe of something that you're not, and then they trusted you, and then at the end of the day, they got disappointed. So if you really want to become something, then be it, okay? Rather than just fake it and not ever do that. Just learn yourself, they say. It's not really good to put a facade, to put a mask, because it will be removed one day, okay? And you will have a hard time to lie again, or to create that certain feature. Alright, so is there anything else? You need to change. The angels say it's not for them, but it's for you. They say, to help yourself grow up and love yourself. Know your true colors and be authentic, be you. Don't copy others because you have your own unique style and abilities. They say you haven't discovered your hidden ability, and that's the thing why you really have self-confidence issues and you tend to hide from the crowd the real you. Okay, so is there anything else? They say that's it. So anyway, thank you for watching, those who chose 5, and sending you all peace, love, and light. Bye. Hi guys, for those who chose number 6, which is a 9 of Pentacles, here is your reading. So let's see. I don't know why it sends what is your karma for betraying you. I don't know. But let's see what are the challenges that's coming to you, number 6. So this is the overall theme. You got milk and honey. You also have breathe, and then peace, as well as by the book, and then co-create. Let's see with your other cards. Angels and guides, please provide guidance for the cards so we may know what challenges are coming in for those who chose number 6. I'm sensing that the challenge here is you letting go of whomever this person that hurt or break your heart. I feel like this person lied to you that they will give the whole world to you, or they will pay you back. Could be this person owe you, and then I feel like you give in because you thought they will pay for it, but I feel like they're not paying it back, to be honest with you, number 6. And for some of you, you're already aware about this. That's why you're angry and you expect them to I feel like for some of you, you want revenge, or you want this person to pay it back. No wonder why I sense the energy in the first place that you want a karma reading. But let's see if they will give you a karma reading. One more 4. Okay, they want to give more. Oof. So the angels say you got betrayed because you trust too much, and I think that you trust this person because of the credibility, or they could have a job that you thought that can provide for the thing that they owe. Anyway, let's see with your tarot. The karma is on its way, the angels say, and you have to be careful on what you wish for, because remember that whatever we put out there is what we shall receive. Angels and guides, please provide guidance for the cards so we may know what is the challenge of those who chose number 6. That's a challenge that's coming in their way. Okay, so you have to be careful. They keep on repeating. Because they're aware that you're mad, you're angry. They can't blame you because could be this person really took advantage of your kindness. Could be took a lot of money. I feel like it's one of your prized possession. Could be you entrusted them with a certain thing and then they didn't return it back to you. So anyway, this is an easier way, they tell me. So I feel like they spread lies and rumors about you. They could try to pretend that you're the one who owe them. I don't think that it will work out. If ever they say that, I think that they will get exposed. Now, I'm gonna clarify the cards. Angels and guides, please provide guidance for the cards so we may know what's behind the cards presented here. Please help us clarify so we may be able to understand. Thank you. Another. So, I feel like for some of you, you could be an influential person. I feel like you really run a business, or you could be someone whom has it all together, and that's the reason why no one believes in your person. So if you're someone who's afraid that about the rumors that this person is spreading, don't be afraid, because people see your potential, and I feel like they are judging you in a different way. I think that whomever your person is, they are jealous of you. They see you as a growing person. If ever you own a business, it's growing. I think that they want to be like you. They want to be authentic as you are. So people will listen to them. I feel like they are a type of person wherein no one really believes them, because no one knows if they are telling the truth or not. Could be they need a lie detector, they say. And I don't really feel like people trust them, because all that they say is a lie. So this is your overall energy. So I think that you guys could have a history together, like you have a good connection in the past, but yet this person really betrayed you after they took something from you. But I really feel like they're trying to defend themselves. Could be you tell people that this person owe you a lot, and then they try to defend themselves. So that's what's going on here, and that's where the rumors, lies was spread. So first card is this one. So obviously no one believes in them, with this card being in reverse. I think that no one really wants to be their ally, to be honest, and they feel left in the cold. And then the next card is this one. So I feel like no one believes them, because you have everything together. You have the money. You're an influential person for some of you. While your person, on the other hand, they're someone who don't have the same opportunity as you are. And people knows the truth that this person really is not a good friend or a lover even. And the next thing that we got here is this one. So I feel like they're really jealous over your success and wealth, because I feel like they're seeing you as someone who is a leader here, or who is the upright. And could be this is a lover of yours that took advantage of you, make you as a lover so they can take your money. That can be. And I'm sensing like it's because they can't create the money like the way that you do. They really are a leech, the angels say. They took people's money, abundance and wealth, and they're not really good person to begin with, okay? And the next is the Queen of Pentacles. So what we got here is, this is you, okay? You really is a type of person who is really grounded. You have everything. You have the money, and you really have a lot of potential. You work hard for your money. So that's the reason why no one believes in your person. And I think that the angels say, don't let the anger get the best of you. They told me, because this is what you wish for. Like, you wish that this person may not have the money, etc. Don't wish that way. How can this person pay you back if you wish this way? Okay, it may come back to you one day, so make sure not to curse them or wish something nasty on this person. So let's see what else we got. So this is the outcome. So Sun in reverse. So I feel like, yeah, this person really made you upset. Okay, took advantage of you, but know that they can't run away and hide from whatever they've done. I have a feeling here that you need to let go, they say, because if you're somebody who lends money to help others, then you know to yourself that your intention was to help, right? So that is why you need to detach yourself from the coin and know that you gave that money to help others, right? And next time around, the lesson that you need to learn is that give only to the one who's really in need rather than the one whom is greedy, because some of you, this could be your lover that just took advantage of your heart. That's why you're so mad, because they use your heart just to, you know, get your money, which is not really good. And I can't blame you why you're so angry. So that's the reason why the angels say, please tame your beast within. Okay? Try to remain grounded, because I see here that you're grounded with regards to career. So do the same thing with your heart. Try to ground yourself. And let's see, I feel like the challenge that's coming in is you controlling your anger. You not cursing anyone or hurting others. Okay? Now, anyway, let's see with your charm what we have here. Another. One more they say. So anyway, I learned to let go of the money. They say, if ever you give money, let it go. And since your intention was to help, then with your bottom of your heart, you need to let that go. Okay? But if the case situation is that you gave that money because you love this person, then that is your intention, right? So anyway, we have here that love, okay? You really love this person, and that's the reason why you give in. You really have these emotions, but yet you're not aware that this person will be someone who will bring you down, okay? And I feel here, yeah, that you really need to preserve the title, that you have a good heart, because I feel like most of you are, and you really care, and that's why you let go of the money. And the angels say that some of you wish this person to have a downfall, so avoid doing that, number 6, because it may come back to you at the end. And in order for you to release yourself from the curse, you really need to bring it back or say sorry to God for cursing someone. So please avoid cursing others, because there is also consequences on negative wishes, okay? And though we posted karma readings, it doesn't mean that you will wish that person like that, okay? Whenever the angels are giving us karma readings, it just mean that some people are receiving their karma. So that's the reason why they bring it up. So these are your cards. So with this one, they ask you to heal your inner woundings, they say. So if ever you're angry with your person, just block this person off. And remember who you are, that you're a caring, loving person. And work on with your inner peace. So this is your challenge, to be still a loving person and not to be stuck. So I feel like you're someone really who's loving and caring and nurturing, because you have been through a lot since you are little, okay? And this is your challenge, is to move on from whomever stole from you, they say. And know that with that money, you know, you can grow it back. You can work it out. And know that once that you let go of it, you know, it will shower back to you. It's like water, okay? Honestly, the water can be evaporated, right? Okay? Let go, and then let God make it rain for you. Make shower you with abundance one day. And that abundance will come in if you know how to handle your money. And with this experience, it's just teaching you that you need to just provide for the one who really needs money rather than the greedy. Okay, and to distinguish whom is authentic versus the not. That's also because you're someone who's really not a greedy person. You're willing to help others. That's who you are, okay? So for some of you, this person could have taken advantage of you being in a relationship with them. Could be you're rich and they are not as rich as you are. And as I told you, your person see you as like this, like you have a business, you have the money, everything, and people are even seeing that to you. And that's why no one believes on whomever spread the rumors about you. So you need to be at peace, okay? Just be careful. Don't curse this person. That's what they want you to do. Just going with the flow like nothing happened. Focus on your work. Focus on what makes you happy and take some time to heal, okay? This heart of yours, and know who you really are, and trust the divine that once that you let go of, the money that you sent out, it will come back to you. You will have this abundance because you have a good heart and your intention was to help, okay, and to love, to nurture, and that is what you should be, okay? Avoid cursing. Number 6, okay? Anyway, you got the sign of Pentacles. I believe this is you. You're someone who really has the money and everything, and that's why people look up onto you. And I feel like you have spirit animals who are with you, and the spirit animals, I believe, they are helping you actually to let go of your anger. Probably they really love animals, and the animals show themselves to you, or you have an animal and they start to act sweet towards you because they are trying to calm down your anger and see how blessed you are despite of the person that stole from you. So here are the other cards that we have. So we got open your heart to love. So right now I really see that you're angry. Number 6, okay? No doubt. And the angels just want to remind you who you really are. You're a loving person and you're not someone who curses. That's what you need to know. And why you give the money, because you're a loving person. And in order for you to remove your anger, the pain, because sometimes if we're angry, we act differently. We act out of anger. So to calm ourselves down, we need to take some time to get away from the crowd. That's what you need to do. And at the same time, know yourself. Know that you're a loving person. You're not a bad person. So why would you wish someone badly? Right? So avoid doing that. Number 6, avoid cursing people. It's not really good though. You don't know how to curse, let's say, but if you put out their negative vibe, like you wish harm on someone, it's not really good. Okay, so the next is helping children. So the angels say next time around, if you will help, help someone who's in need. And for some of you, if you have kids already, just invest on nurturing your kids or saving money for their future. And then the next is motivation. So you will have a lot of ideas coming into you, especially if they say you're a fire sign. I don't know what they mean by that, but if fire is strong in your chart, or you have a lot of creative endeavors, then you will receive a lot of possible business ventures. You will be charismatic, the angels say. You will be very artistic. It's because the divine don't want you to focus so badly to the anger. They want you to focus your anger on other things. Like whenever we have negative feelings, that is when we start to become creative, right? And yeah, you will just need to write it down. You need to cool yourself off, and the heaven is working on its best. Even your spirit animals, spirit guides is giving you some signs that makes you happy. So whenever you see something that makes you happy, like flowers, like animals, like your favorite colors, favorite food, whatever it was that brings you joy, it's just, a symbol of your guides that are really helping you to be uplifted. Okay, because you're angry right now and they're trying to calm down your anger. Alright, so is there anything else? They say what you didn't see coming is that you're someone who needs to control your anger. They tell me. And you need to work on to it. And is there anything else? They say, I know that you're spiritual, and as a spiritual person, you shouldn't be someone who curse. They tell me, avoid, cursing people if you're angry, because it will backfire on you one day. Let's say, even though people will say that they, what they call this, they deserve it, okay, because some people are like that. I remember when my person hurt me, okay, and I shared the story with my friend, and then that friend of mine, which is more powerful than me, and that person is really knows how to curse, okay, and she asked me, would you want me to curse that person? And then I said, no, don't ever curse that person. And my friend will say to me, but he really deserved it. He deserved to be cursed. And so I know to myself that he deserved such kind of thing. I don't really like, okay? I have a feeling that I shouldn't say yes on that time. And now, I know why. It's because the angels say it will backfire on you one day. Even though, let's say that they deserve it. The angels say it's because God is giving them the bad karma, and it's not really us humans who's doing it. Supposedly, we shall need to go in with the flow, and we should not practice hatred. We should be practicing on loving, okay, on caring and nurturing others rather than hating on them. And if ever people are difficult in our lives, we must practice on still become a gentle person to them, because there are some cases that they just don't understand us, or misunderstandings, yes, and they tell me that even though we are different people, we still need to be that bigger person who will do the right thing. If you don't really like the person, and then just walk away, just block your person rather than whenever you see their face or they're posting you're angry. Don't do that, guys, okay? And just let go. That's what I'm gonna say. And learn how to handle money as well. If you will give, just give, okay, for the sake of love. And that's why you really need to detach whenever you give. And know that someday it will come back to you, the angels say. Is there anything else? Because God sees your good works, the angels say, and that's why it will come back to you one day. So learn to be patient, let go, and have faith, they tell me. So this lesson is just teaching you to give on the right people and not to give too much if you love someone, okay, because they will abuse it. It's like treating a child. You don't need to spoil a kid because they may ended up abusing you in the end, or live like a person who spends a lot when they grow up. Okay, so yeah, just treat them the right way and don't overgive, they tell me. And yeah, try to nurture in a different way, they tell me. And be a good person. Don't ever curse anyone. Don't ever think negatively that something may happen, okay? So is there anything else? They say that's it. So anyway, thank you for watching, those who chose 6. And sending you all peace, love, and light. Bye.